Hi, Charlotte.
Hi.
All right, let's get right into it. Where are you from?
Long Island, New York.
And what would you say is your favorite fashion trend right now?
My favorite fashion trend right now would have to be ballet flats.
And how would you describe your personal style?
I would describe my personal style as a mix between 90s and Y2K fashions with a more girly and feminine silhouette.
Why do you believe that fashion is so important?
I think that fashion is so important because it's a major form of self-expression and it's a fun way to be able to express to the world who you want to be.
What do you want to do in the future?
In the future, I want to be a wardrobe stylist for movies and television.
What made you decide upon this career?
I picked this career because I always admired how characters in movies and television had their thoughts and emotions expressed by what they were wearing, and I felt like it was something really cool that I wanted to be a part of.
So I know you go to FIT. What made you decide to go there?
I decided to go to FIT because I wanted to be surrounded by like-minded people and the best professors in the most fashionable city.
What do you love the most about going to fashion school in New York City?
The thing that I love the most about going to fashion school is probably the creativity. I love to see what other students are wearing, and I think that everybody's self-expression is so cool, and I'm often inspired by what they wear.
Who are some of your favorite designer brands?
I would have to say Chanel, Dior, Miu Miu, and Prada.
What are your favorite movies for fashion inspiration?
That's a good question. I would have to say Clueless, Jawbreaker, and Marie Antoinette.
Where do you like to shop?
I love to thrift, but when I'm not thrifting, I do shop at Zara and Urban Outfitters.
Do you have any prior work experience?
I actually do. My mom, my sister, and I all own a boutique on Long Island.
What are some of your hobbies?
Some of my hobbies are thrifting, reading, exploring new places, and trying new foods.
Where do you think fashion trends will lead in the future?
I think that fashion trends will follow the same path they're on now of just wearing whatever you want, even if it's not technically in style.
How do you think the world of fashion has changed since COVID-19?
I think the world of fashion has changed since COVID-19 because during quarantine, everyone leaned more towards comfortable clothing and athleisure, and I think that now that we're coming out of that, we're going to start to sway the other way.
What celebrities do you think have good style?
I would have to say Lily Rose Depp, Olivia Rodrigo, and Jennie Kim.
What are some influencers that you look at?
I sometimes look at Emma Chamberlain and Luna Montana.
Have you always been interested in fashion?
Always, as long as I can remember.
I know you like to thrift. What is one thrifting tip that you have?
To find good things at the thrift store, you have to be there for hours.
What social media platform do you use most often?
I would have to say TikTok.
And what social media platform do you use least often?
Twitter.
And what is your favorite social media platform?
Definitely Pinterest.
Are you excited about Fashion Week?
I'm so excited.
What is one trend that you are hoping to see featured in Fashion Week?
I'm excited to see all the trends, but I'm really hoping for a lot of sparkle.
And lastly, what do you want people to take away from this interview?
I hope that people understand that fashion is an amazing form of self-expression that everyone can be involved in, and even if you don't think fashion affects your life, it does. Thank you.